Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel Lawyer Stuff. My name is Madhura Kulkarni and today we are going to discuss about rights of an arrested person. So let us go with it. First, right to know the ground of arrest. Article 22 Clause 2 of Indian Constitution says that no police authority can arrest any person without letting him know the ground of arrest or reasonable reason behind his detention. When a person is arrested without warrant by the police authority, he should get to know the ground of his arrest. The relatives and family members of the arrested person are supposed to be known about it. Second, right to be produced before magistrate. Article 22 Clause 2 of Indian Constitution says that the arrested person should be produced before the magistrate within 24 hours of his arrest. When a person is arrested without warrant, without any further delay, he should be produced before the magistrate. If not done so, then the police authority will be liable for wrongful detention. Third, right to get released on bail. The arrested person has a right to get released on bail by making some agreements for his sureties, or at least he should know that he has a right to get released on bail only if he is not accused of any offense which is non-cognizable. Fourth, right to consult a lawyer. When a person is arrested, he has a complete right to consult a lawyer, to appoint a lawyer, and to defend in front of court, defend his side, to tell his side in front of the court to the people, and to prevail the justice. Even at the time of interrogation, the arrested person can consult a lawyer. Fifth, right to fair and just trial. Even though there is no as such provision given for right to fair and just trial in any Indian law, but it can be derived from the judgments of Honorable Supreme Court and Honorable High Court. Article 14 of Indian Constitution says that every person should be treated equally. Accordingly, every legal dispute of persons should be treated equally. The principle of natural justice should prevail here. Sixth, right to keep quiet. Even though there is no as such Indian law based on right to keep quiet, but its authority can be derived from CRPC and Indian Evidence Act. Right to keep quiet is principally based on the statement and confession given by the accused person in front of the court. An accused person cannot be made as witness against himself. He has a right to keep quiet and it has to be respected. Seventh, right to be examined by a doctor. When any accused person asks for medical examination in order to get the evidence for which he is accused of and the act which he has not committed, then medical examination is done for the same. The court has complete discretion to pass the order for medical examination only if the court is satisfied that the end result of this medical examination will be to prevail justice. Now let us focus on additional rights for the arrested person. The police authority is solely responsible to maintain reasonable, healthy and safety environment for the arrested person. Any police authority cannot restrain or detain without legal arrest. In the landmark case of D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal and Orissa, the rights of accused person were taken into consideration and the police authority were asked to act in a certain way. When the police failed to act in a certain way, they were accountable of contempt of court and departmental inquiries. Accordingly, we can say that the rights of an arrested person are taken into consideration. So, these were the rights of an arrested person. I hope you understood it and stay tuned. Thank you so much.